Yeah, hey there, I do this, never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. All done inside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go.
I put that time in, my pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back, now break away. I'm about to bring it on. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town, I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. I'ma go all look around. See the sights, yeah.
Philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Alongside Minneapolis, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
From Oregon, Antonio Chavez.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. That's a good block by Andre Bishop. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Big shot. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
DeAndre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Andre Bishop's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. A big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy, a power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner with the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
Final 10 seconds. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that.
Relax. I need another round just like that, Andre. Another round just like that. That's what you need. The pressure up. And I'm telling you, this guy will go.
All right, breathe, deep breath, get some water.
You go.
You're good. You're okay.
A new round underway here. Chavez is hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see. As hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Oh! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch. Over. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This match.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo, trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. Castillo's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
See, this is where Andre Bishop carries that speed from his middleweight days forward. Even though he's a heavyweight now, you can see how quickly he can deliver that hook. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's 2 ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Andre Bishop's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Able to dismiss that body shot. Aristi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab. Always fundamentals.
Deep breath. Get some water. Now look. You can score.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Now he ties up there. Well-placed double jab. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Circle! Circle!
Bishop's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. There he is, zoning in, the old 1-2. And he ties up on the inside. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Scores up top with a left. Now he places that hook right to the body. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He comes with the straight right hand. An accurate left by Andre Bishop. Up top with the right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. And now he scores well with the straight right. That's a big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Bishop has to change things here. He cannot continue. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation...
Wow! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? And there's the bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh, boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
Keep him off of the jab, okay? We got to keep pumping the jab and you get it.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. This is another one of those nights.
Jab with the straight, classic combination. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more, and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to find a way to tie off.
Castillo's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
And the old 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting back to the basics, landing that right hand. Well-targeted 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Nice work with the overhand right. You see him with the left of the head there? Andre Bishop, he's been working hard on that jab, has Bishop, and here he's putting it to good use.
Nice work, that lad. All right, you got it. Do what you have to do. Keep the jab pumping. Keep moving. He can't get close to you with that jab. You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
How you doing? You okay? I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
Here we go with the fourth round. Andre Bishop, solid, unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What a soap opera it's been for Andre Bishop, and now you can write a new chapter. His second win as a heavyweight. He knocks out Raul Castillo here in Mexico City.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
It's a big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. Boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart. It's a big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand, that's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand. Go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out there and win the fight.
Good job with another left hand. And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. And he's holding. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
There's another left hand from him.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. There's the straight right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Landing two jabs by Andre Bishop.
Deep breaths. Get some water. Now look.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. Now let's double up that jab. I want to see two jabs, Dre. That'll put us in position.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. And another left hand lands for Andre Bishop. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Accurate hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Double up your punches.
Doubles up the jab to the head. Bishop just being smart on the outside.
Finish with the hook.
He comes back with the left hand again. Coming to the halfway point of this third round, Johnson's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away. And what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Wow, what an uppercut. Hooking to the body, and now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Johnson's the victim of a powerful hook.
Unload. Shake it off.
Nice work on the right hand by Johnson. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
And he comes right back with the headshot. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Nice movement out there. Keep that up. Keep moving. Nice and relaxed. You're in control. Just keep that up. Stay away from those ropes.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Lead him to the punch.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Johnson's tagged by a hook. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Good flush shot by Johnson. Oh, what an uppercut. Super jab by Johnson. Doubling up the jab now. Solid right hand lands from Meldrick Johnson. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. We'd like to see more of that. Bishop's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Meldrick Johnson's got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive counter punch he got hit by. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Andre Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And now another left. You can see him timing that double jab. Big shot, the left crashed home. And banging away he goes. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Johnson's corner has to get to work now. That belt couldn't have come at a more opportune time. He was getting rocked in that round.
But now in the corner, they have to bring him back. They have to revitalize him because, believe me, there might not be bells going off in his head right now, but there's plenty of noise.
Nice round, Andre. Keep it up. Keep those hands.
An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Good defense turns to offense. Superb counter by Andre Bishop. Nice work on the combination by Johnson. Johnson's gas tank maybe heading towards empty here.
Yeah, and I don't see any gas station in the nearby vicinity.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Johnson. A sharp jab by Andre Bishop. Or he scores well with the double jab. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Good job with another left hand. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Use the ring. Andre Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And this round comes to an end.
Coming together, you're starting to find your range. That was good, much better, Andre. Just get on the inside and you work. You work, all right?
It's time to go. It's time to let those hands go. Keep the pressure up. Move in.
Where's it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job of boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Johnson's hit by that counter. Bishop's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. Johnson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Scores with the combo to the head. There's another left hand from him. Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there, landing that jab. Crashes home with a hook. Double jab upstairs.
Finish with the hook. Back to the body.
He comes back with the left hand again. Johnson's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards, and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what? Work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
Good double jab by Johnson. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Double jab right to the face.
Get out of the way from those punches, man. Move your head.
Don't walk into his punches. You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks away that headshot.
Get your hands up.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's got that catch me if you can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Keep it tight inside. Hit the body.
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
He's tired. He's tired. Don't let him get to you.
At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head moving more, all right?
Final round for Andre Bishop in a fight that's really been a walk through the park with how supremely skilled he is. Well-placed hook. Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop.
They're doing great.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. That's a solid hook by Meldrick Johnson.
In and out, in and out.
Johnson's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
And now another left. Doubles up the jab. Johnson's trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports. I mean, in football, you work on a goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches come.
That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Andre Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring.
Bishop.
Of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenge. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as Neil.
Andre Bishop's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Stewart's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. So the first round of this fight for Andre Bishop against Reggie Stewart, of course, the first moments since that broken right hand he suffered against Meldrick Johnson. So everybody will want to see how useful Bishop is with that right hand. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. That's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Andre Bishop. Good flush shot upstairs. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Stewart's left landing well. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Andre Bishop's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, oh, and there you go. Stewart's unable to withstand that combination.
That's what happens when you cover a little slow.
Now that's impressive. All week long, everybody was talking about the injury to the right hand of Andre Bishop. He just knocked out Reggie Stewart with that right hand.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now, and he was a genuine contender. The big baby. Well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
From the Thomas and Mack Center here in Las Vegas, we present heavyweight action. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you as Andre Bishop looks to stay perfect as he faces Dwight Cooper.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number one between Bishop and Cooper. That's a big striking blow to the head by Cooper. And a cut has opened up over Andre Bishop's right eye.
In a way, it's a little bit of a warning, Joe, things to come. Now you have to be a little bit more cautious, a little more alert.
Bishop snapping that jab. Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Good jab by Cooper. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Teddy with a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that can take you into the deeper rounds. How much is it a disadvantage where it sort of takes away what maybe he's best at?
Well, it's a disadvantage mentally because if his power doesn't work and the high endurance guy is still there, he may start to dissipate. He may start evaporating right in front of you.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Good shot to the body by Bishop. Last 10 seconds. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. A lot of blood now coming from above that right eye of Andre Bishop. That cut that Cooper opened up is significant.
You know, some fighters handle punches all right. They get tested, you know, they get dropped, they get up, but they get cut. They don't handle that, they panic. We're going to find out now his mental state, how strong he is in that area. Does he handle this the way he needs to?
Well, that was his intention. That's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right-hand flush against Cooper. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. Fine looking right hand by Andre Bishop. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting him from Cooper. Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper, and another right hand comes in. Andre Bishop's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Solid left hand to the head. Andre Bishop's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Now, you know what I need you to do? I need you to relax. I need you to relax. Just
Okay, that's it. We got it.
And round number 3 is underway. A piercing hook to the head by Cooper. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Great combination from Bishop. Bishop's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
Get close to him. Use the ring.
Piercing jab.
Let's go.
Cooper's absorbing a hook. See, this this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You got to keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after. A solid 1-2 combo left-right by Andre Bishop. Bishop's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Dwight Cooper's in a bad spot right. Big shot there. Kenny, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cooper's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it.
You got in the range. You gotta work. Work in the range, okay?
Gus Carisi was watching his Chargers score a knockdown in that last round.
He also understands the business part of this game. He wants his fight.
Relax. You just gotta relax. You gotta move out there. All right, move.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, he thinks some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Cooper's hit by a right hand. He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
What a big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Cut over the eye may have been a big wake-up call for Andre Bishop. A knockout victory over Dwight Cooper. Bishop.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with you.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. A 10-round heavyweight fight between a top 10 fighter in the world and a comebacking former middleweight prospect as Kobe Nichols takes on Andre Bishop. Teddy, who would have thought Andre Bishop would have an opportunity like this? The big hook comes in right underneath the elbow. Nichols' corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. what do you look for early on when you're analyzing the fight of two power punchers facing off against each other? That gives you a clue as to which way this is going.
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Watch the low blow. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Commits to the straight right. How about that left hand? The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have. Nichols is hurt by a big shot. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Targeting that head with the combination punching. A headshot blocked. Accurate shot, straight right hand. Nichols is clearly affected.
Watch out for the logos.
I know, kid, I know. Queen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's conditions for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving, keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
There's a jab by Colby Nichols. That's always an effective tool. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Andre Bishop. Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands.
Nichols is damaged by a right. There it is! Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas. The question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught, have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
But he parries it away. Jab right hand. Nice strike after catching one by Colby Nichols. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. You know, it's one thing to be overly officious as a referee. It's another thing to have pure bias against a fighter. It appears to be leaning more that way when looking at what's happening to Andre Bishop. Multiple low blows have been called against him, and now he's abandoning the body punches.
And now he's going to be tested once again in his life. Can he overcome this?
Targeting that 1-2. Bishop's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And that has some bite to it, that right hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Well placed, well timed combo up top. Good left hand by Andre Bishop.
You got this one.
A little head hunting with the right. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Relax, relax. Same.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Andre Bishop's putting together punch stats tonight. Look at that! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Cover your head. That's it. That's it. Head, top, head, bottom. Up and down, side to side.
They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Hits him in the mug with the right. Double jab by Andre Bishop. Did you see that? Oh my, what a shot. Nichols is down. He's got to beat the count. That punch was absolutely a stunner.
And that came so wide that he had no preparation for it. That's where an awkward shot pays dividends.
Andre Bishop was reticent to put forth a body attack all night long, but still, he earns the knockout against Kobe Nichols.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything. It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to.
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
what you think? I'm thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this point? It's not gonna do us any good worry about this. I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life. Since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You gotta give this 100%. You're not gonna be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him. Or by looking for a way out. You gotta give it 100%.
Right, getting back here in our Friday Night Fight studios, Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
So here we go. We welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas for one of the more unique and much anticipated heavyweight fights. Brother against brother. A story as old as time now plays out in a heavyweight eliminator as the older brother, Andre Bishop, faces his younger brother, Raymond Bishop. These men have been estranged and at odds with each other. Now they settle it opposite each other in the ring. Get away from that headshot with the block. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Able to dismiss it. Raymond Bishop showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Now you know why a lot of folks like this heavyweight version of Andre Bishop. Look at what he can do with that left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Raymond Bishop. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Raymond Bishop. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Raymond Bishop. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there.
More defense.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Let's see some more head move.
In the bell ring.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother. He's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you wanted to go, man. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own, man.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Keep working the jab. Good.
He just took a huge, wow. And Andre Bishop now now rise up.
One,
You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas. As the title challenger, Raymond Bishop takes on the ultimate intimidator, the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, Frost is what he is, pure power and pure violence.
But there's hope for Bishop, and there's history for Bishop. All he has to do is look back at some of the fights in the history of this sport. Look back at Liston and Ali. Sonny Liston was every bit as intimidating as Frost. He was the one who originated the term intimidator in this sport. And Bishop has to do what Ali did. Stay away, be faster, be smarter. Be the winner.
Isaac Frost making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up. We're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1.
just like that, Isaac, just like that.
For the first time tonight. Baby Bishop, Raymond Bishop tried to get up and continue on. And now he scores with that left to the body. Frost's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Good, solid right hand by Raymond Bishop. During your situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell Dio he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. But we know Raymond Bishop, a fine boxer, a fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce TL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
Good evening, and we welcome you to Las Vegas for the heavyweight championship fight between Andre Bishop and Isaac Frost here at the MGM Grand. Isaac Frost, one of the best power-punching, intimidating champions we've seen in the grand history of the sport, not long ago laid an absolute beatdown on Raymond Bishop, Andre's little brother. Now tonight, Andre seeks revenge with emotions running high, Teddy.
And that's the key word there, Joe, emotions. You know, this sport is about skills and wills, but it's also about emotion. And not the way that a lot of people think. You can't get mad and go out there and be a good fighter, be a champion. You have to control that. You get mad, your opponent takes advantage of that. This is a true test, whether or not Bishop can control those red-hot emotions.
Frost now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing?
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a freaking animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid! This guy's a friggin' animal! You see what he done to Raymond? Use your feet, keep your hands up, stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
Underway here. Andre Bishop, the veteran who now seeks to avenge the brutal beating laid down on his brother Raymond from Isaac Frost. Many are wondering, can Andre even survive being in the ring with Isaac Frost? punch at a time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that. We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside. Sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see down the road.
And what you're not going to see, you're not going to see a lot of guys running, you're not going to see a lot of defense. You're going to see two guys coming and letting it all lay out.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Good solid hook lands by Andre Bishop. Isaac Frost turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
10 seconds remaining in this round. Goes up top with the right hand. Well, once again, that wasn't a fantastic round by Andre Bishop, but I will say this, Teddy. He's hanging in this fight. Isaac Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
No, Bishop is doing what he needs to do. You know, he's making believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to be seen here tonight, not seen by Frost.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Isaac Frost's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Bishop's committed to that counterpunching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Oh, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
A good headshot landed by Isaac Frost. Great work by the big man. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Crashes home with the uppercut. Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Andre Bishop just absorbed a huge punch.
He hasn't been in this position too many times before, so you wonder whether or not he knows what to do to survive, how to grab on.
There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Back to the head he goes.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Bishop's leg. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. That was a left hand that came. Wow! Andre Bishop down. Will he be able to survive this? Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will, and believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. Bishop is floored.
This is not the first time that he's been on the canvas, so he will not panic.